Devil horn, salute, vile, degenerate sinners, you're all welcome here at the Living Branch. Everybody's welcome here. No matter how bad you've been, how bad you are, you're going to feel good because we're going to make you right. Hallelujah, sinners, you're in the right place. Wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. Hell yeah, sing it, sister. Power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of that Lamb. Power, working power in that blood of the Lamb. There is power. Everyone, salute, guys. This is not the Lamb, the greatest thing we've ever come across. Ain't the power in that blood. Ain't my blood. That Hep C and everything else ain't no good for nobody. I can't even donate blood. But the blood of the Lamb, it's HIV free of every kind of disease, including Hep C. And he sprinkles that shit on you like Carrie at that prom, and that ass of yours is saved in the Magic Kingdom. What's going on, gang? Everybody's welcome here. Everybody. We've all of us got issues. Every goddamn swinging dick on this planet has got issues, okay? I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be the most holiest of men. You can be the fucking Pope himself. You still got a fucking issue. Do you masturbate? Do you cuss? Do you hate somebody behind closed doors? We're all guilty. We're all guilty. And we should all feel welcome together because this kind of an assembly, it's a place for sin-sick souls. Now, granted, here at the Living Branch Online Outlaw Snake Church, we do shit different. We don't cuss. I'm drinking mead today. I'm a real person. I'm not trying to pretend to be holier than thou. We don't even ask for money. Nah, this is totally unique and different. I cater to those of you out there that hate Jesus, hate God, hate religion, and hate church. You don't want to wear a suit and tie. You don't want to pray. You don't want to sit in a fucking boring-ass pew for an hour and a half. That's why this is only 15 fucking minutes sometimes. So welcome, everybody. Supposed to get a little rain today. How about that fourth plague out there with that heat? Jesus Christ, we never cooled off at night. It was up in the hundreds during the day. We're probably mid-upper 70s at night, and that ain't no cool off with 100% humidity. I finally have got windows open, the fans are working, and we're waiting for some rain. And where I live is so dry right now, we need a drenching rain. Let's get some power music going here today. We need some power music. Power music, girls. Yeah, that devil afraid of my shit. You know you got something good when you can headbang to Jesus music. There's enough energy here, you can swear that you're at a Slayer concert. Not the victory. Well, yeah, everybody likes that energy, do we not? I'm having problems with my prop today. I like that energy in the music. We don't sit there falling asleep to some boring-ass fucking slow song. We want that energy. We want that Jolo shit going on. I just found out this week that my dad had died over a year ago. Nobody in what's left of my family, a sister, anybody, had the fucking decency to even try to contact me. I mean, it's not that hard in the day of social media to find somebody. If you can't find me, you can find my old lady. Granted, my stage name, most people should know that shit now, and anybody that knows me should know my real name. I don't use my real name on social media for obvious fucking reasons. I don't put my normal face out there. You see me enough on videos, okay? But I never ever have used my real name in social media, and I won't. And that's just the way it is. So my dad, man, he was born in 1942. He one of them war babies, born during the war. And the babies born afterward, I call them war babies, like my mom was born after the war. So, my dad was a bastard child. his daddy had one last name and his mommy had another last name, which told me, born out of wedlock, 1942, Mississippi. That can't be good. Either way, the man was adopted, which fucked his head up a little bit, and he had some issues through life because of this, I guess. My dad didn't know how to open up or anything or talk. It is what it is. So, this poor motherfucker, man, he did white collar. I never seen this man ever once lift a shovel, plant a tree, plow a field, any of that shit. And most of the men I grew up with, nobody's dad hunting, fishing, anything. I didn't even know any deer hunters until after I got married. So we got a white collar dude. He's in and out of jobs. He'd work for GM and different construction companies selling materials and shit. He even had a homeowners association house. Oh God, when I was homeless, you don't go into someone's house with a cigarette. The camel butt ended up outside, and he saw that and went ape shit. This ain't Grandview, Missouri. Ah! Yeah, actually, we were an embarrassment to them at the homeowners association. So, him and his old lady, they could make $100K a year. Yeah, they had money. They had $100K a year. They could get the condos out there in Kansas, Lenexa, Kansas, and all, the fancy part of Kansas there in Overland Park. I asked my dad, why don't you just move out to the country now that you're not working and save some money on tax? He goes, I like the lifestyle. So this man dies over a year ago, and I got to ask myself, and you should ask yourself, what legacy you leaving behind? This man had nothing to show for his fucking life at all. At the end of the day, this guy's got nothing to show for his life except for maybe a couple kids. Did you do anything? Did you serve the military? No. Didn't serve the military. He was a draft dodger. I can't sit here and say, yeah, my dad was a Special Forces Green Beret guy killing fucking gooks in the Nam. Here's a couple ears and a tooth. I can't say that. A lot of kids I grew up with couldn't even say that about their dads. How many people go to their graves every day and they don't have shit to show for their life? At least when I die, I got something to show for my misery. I mean, at least I can say I was in the Army, I've been homeless, I worked with a shovel, I plowed fields, I hunted, I fished. And for the last dozen years or so now, I've been taking care of stray cats and animals. My relationship with wildlife's so good, I went outside this morning with the raccoon on the porch, he didn't even flinch. Put the water bowl down, sat there and watched them eat, they didn't flinch. I've got every stray cat feeling comfortable on this little corner plot in my house. So, to me, that should say something to people that I have something I'm giving back. At least when I'm dead, somebody can go, well, hey, man, this was a decent dude. He took care of stray cats. The money comes out of my pocket, and sometimes I don't eat because of this. I'll spend almost $200 to $300 a month. I'm going to say that again. I spend $200 to $300 a month on stray cats. That comes out of my pocket. It comes out of my bud. It comes out of my drink. It definitely comes out of my food. But if I wasn't spending the money on the cats, I'd be spending it on bad habits. Oh, I might get some clothes here and there. So, no, I've tried to give something back. So when I'm dead and gone, at least I left something behind. Kind of like Ronnie James Dio. We all don't listen to Dio music that much anymore. Come on, let's be for real. But he left behind a legacy. He left behind some music. And if you ever want to dig him up, there he is. Just like Lemmy from Motorhead. He could have stopped years ago, but no, he kept going right up to the moment of death. He wanted to leave behind a legacy. There's not many of us. I don't have no kids. I don't have a family. I have nothing. There's no legacy. The only thing I can do as an entertainer is create some art. Hopefully it don't get pulled and restricted and all this other shit, and I can leave something behind. At least, like I say, at least when I'm dead, at least you'd say, yeah, I was in the military. I was a homeless motherfucker, worked at different kinds of jobs and shit, and I rescued cats. Because I think rescuing these cats, life is important. Anybody who follows me knows I've buried many, many, many kittens. But for that short lifespan of that kitten, I want to give it some love. Get what I'm saying? That cat's sick, it's curling up next to you, it's not going to be around much. But you love on it, you care for it, you do everything you can to make the cat better. And when the cat dies, at least, me and my lady will look at each other and say, the cat never stood a chance outside. Never would have made it this far. And at least now when it, it's died, but at least it had some love. And the way we feel about our cats here, someday I'm going to drop dead and these cats got to go somewhere, but at least they had someone that cared and someone that loved them. There's kind of two kinds of people I'm saying, and then I'll finish up. We'll get us into some snake handling, but there's either pet people or non-pet people. If you're the kind of person that will take care of an animal, go out of your way to help an animal. In fact, if your animal's sleeping on the bed, you sleep on the floor. If you're that kind of person, you got something going for you. If you're one of the kind of people that don't have the pets, and you're self-centered, you got nothing really to show. How awful, man. This dude lived to be 80 years old and he ain't got nothing to show for his life. Not a goddamn thing to show for his life. Nothing. Nothing. He left nothing behind. No legacy. Nothing. All these people with the shirts and ties are self-centered. Unless you're Elon Musk or something, at least Elon can leave a legacy behind. At least when Elon drops, you say, well, this guy was with Tesla and he did SpaceX and went to Mars. Think about your life, and then here's the thing, too. Snap like that, it's all over. You work your whole life to get the white picket fence, the nice fancy car, the good credit rating, and eat. But at the end of the day, you can't take it with you. At the end of the day, you're sitting there all shriveled up, ate up by fucking disease and stuff, and you died and you left nothing behind. You're nothing but a memory to a few people. How awful. We need to get in some snakes. What do you think? Let me get the snakes up here and get it going, because you know how time constraints. Oh shit, 11 minutes. We got to get going. They'll get mad at me for that 15-minute time mark. Remember, friends, it's a 7-day Sabbath. It started at sundown Friday night, sundown Saturday night. There's some copperheads. Yeah, I won't give up my phone number to the Google tards here so I can run a longer video. So we'll just keep it at 15 minutes. Look at the snakes. Friends, whatever you do, don't let your life be a waste. Make a change, to start today to leave something behind, some kind of legacy. That way people will remember you as a decent person, at least. Yeah, the rescue guy a few years back. Remember that guy that rescued the cats a few years ago? So people can say that. How about this? Sally, the cat lady that lived over a block there. I met her over 12 years ago. She ain't around no more, but I can still remember Sally, the cat lady. So friends, blessing to you all. Happy Sabbath. Saturday is the day. We've got the truth. Nobody else does, okay? Have a blessed week. Be kind to one another. And if you have a family, appreciate it. So, let's get on here. We got the snake people. We're running out of time. I think it's time for Brother Benny.
I take my life.
He's going to do some magic healing. Just touch.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, look at these Navy SEAL guys. He
Pick
just...
up this fella in the sun. Keep
Yeah.
praying, people. Please keep praying.
Do it, Benny. Do it.
Can I hear your voices,
I think
please?
I think he hits this guy in the gut and takes him down.
Pick up the key and sing it again.
Benny, come on, do it, dude. Watch this.
Lord, it's me.
Right in the gut, and he's down.
Keep praying, people.
Last minute, gang. Last minute. Magic healing for all. Do you have pain? Do you need healing in your mind, body, and soul? Albacora, tuna, Taco Bell footlong hot dog, cheeseburger. Fire in him. Oh, shit, he went down hard.
Pick up this kid.
Not again. No, another guy.
Keep praying, people. Fire, fire, fire. Fire in the spirit.
Boom! Down he goes.
Pick up the key.
I think Benny should have been a cage fighter. We got time for one more healing, and he's out. Friends, thanks for watching. We're out of time. Hit the like and subscribe and tell others about us.